on out there? Marty Schwartz here with GuitarJams.com. Gonna break this tune down for you. The intro's on acoustic, but it's pretty much a rock and electric song. A lot of people have been wanting more electric, so I got one for you. I'm gonna break down this little intro and then show you the power chords as well. Real quick, GuitarJams.com. You can sign my email list down there and you get a bunch of cool stuff that you don't normally get through YouTube, like a free ebook and cool lessons that I send to you and promotional offers, and you're in the loop. Right, we need, for that intro, we need a C chord, and then we're going to go to a G, but we're not even going to pick anything on the high E, on that G, and we need the 3rd fret on the B for that. So we've got C, and the G, remember? We have that. Then we're going to play an F major 7 chord, which all that is the kind of the easier version of F. And you get the open high E in there. Those are the chords you need for the intro, and there's a picking pattern, and it's like, you know, the rhythm, which is from kind of from Let It Be by the Beatles, actually, but a lot faster. So with the C chord, look at my right hand here. That's the pattern. So if you look, it's the A string, then skips to the G, then the D, then the B, then the G. Then we go to that G chord, and we're going to do kind of the same thing. The E to the D, to the A, then the B to the G. So look at that. And then we go to that F major 7, and it's pretty much kind of the same kind of pattern. We're going to do the D, B, G, high E, B, and it's like a skipping pattern. So let's break those down so far. We got the C, then we got the G, then we got the F, then we go back to the C, and what you can do to get, you know, pretty accurate, he might be finger picking it, but we're gonna have our middle finger off of that C chord and hammer it down with a strum of the mostly these two. You can get the A string in there as well. Once you hammer it, you're going to hit that note again. So we got to B, G, starts over on that, to that G again, then the F chord, and we're going to strum down from the D, then ring finger comes off, middle finger moves up to the 2nd fret of the D string, and then that middle finger comes off, so you have the open D to a C chord. Look at my right hand on that. Actually, I'll go like this. Here's the whole thing. I've got some distortion going here. And we're going to do power chords now, and this is the chorus. It goes right into the chorus, and we've got a C power chord, which has the root on the 3rd fret of the A, and then the 5th fret of the D, and then I'm using my pinky on the 5th of the G, but you can either do it as a 2-finger chord or as a 3-finger chord. And so it goes to this one, and this is the shape we're going to need for all the power chords. It's the same shape moved around, and the roots up with our index finger. So we're going to go like this. We're going to go 1, 2, and we're going to go to the F power chord, which is the 1st fret of the E string. Then up a whole step to G, back down a whole step. So that's I wanna be and you just get a little more energetic with it. So we need the verse now, and you could do this with the acoustic or you can do it with electric because it's really just bass guitar and possibly acoustic guitar turned down pretty down low in the mix. But we need, you could do it with power chords as well. You know, if you're playing the song in your band, you want to try it out. But the gist of it is this. I'm going to do the open chords, but you could do power chords. So we've got C to G, so it's like 1, 2, G, 2, then F, F, you know, F, da, 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 which is from that intro. So watch. Dun, 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 dun. See that? The next time through, it's C to G again. But now F to G. So far we have this. A C to G, F down to C, a C to G, F, F, G. And sometimes I'm playing G with these fingers, but it's the same thing as that. Dun, da, dun, da, 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 dun, da, 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 da. Then the first one again. Da, 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 da. Sorry, a little out of key there with my singing. And then C, F, G, C. You know, that last one is different. Now if you did it with power chords, or then the next one, right into I wanna be. So that was just another way to play it, but with the open chords and no, you know, less distortion, it sounds pretty good, you know, to break it up, the intensity of the song. Now with that F chord, you could play an F bar chord, you know. C, G, F down to C, C, G, F up to G, C, G, F down to C, a new part, C, F, G, G, C, I wanna be on already. Yeah, okay? So that's it, and then there's a bridge, and I'm gonna show you that right now. Like that, so it's just power chords, and we go da 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 da. Da 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 to a bum, and that's going to be the 7th fret of the A string. Oops, sorry, that was the 9th fret, 7th fret of the A string. So we got da 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 bum one time, then up a half step to the 8th fret on the A string power chord. Da 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 da. So watch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It just goes next door to the E rooted 8th fret. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the first one does that. The second one, it's the same rhythm, but instead of going next door, it just goes up a whole step to the 10th fret on the A. First one again. So we, just that last one, it's like a tag. It's a, you know, it's gonna get us back to the verse again. So we've got right to F power chord. I'm going, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down. You know, right back to that verse. So that's pretty much all the parts. I hope I was able to help you there. I really do. Thanks a lot, you guys. I really appreciate it. Remember, you can click down there for that ebook and other goodies. We'll see you soon.